Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Monday. This is Vlogtober number 26 coming at you. Maybe, if I don't go in the ditch trying to get out my own darn driveway. Kind of dipped down a little low there. Anyway, one of those days when I just had a busy lunch break. I had to run to the bank, which is going in one direction, then basically cut across town to go downtown to the Temple Theater. But I purchased mine and my friend Melissa's Todd Tillman concert tickets. Yay, for November 5th. That's next Thursday. Super excited about that. So, got my last two little taco roll-ups here. I grabbed a couple as a snack. I have food at work, like one of those little Uncrustable peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and whatnot. So I ate it earlier, like around 10:30. So, and I was in such a rush, I wasn't really worried about trying to get a full meal, so I grabbed a handful of these. But anyway, you can make them a little healthier than I did this time because you can get the low carb tortillas, and I think you can get like reduced fat or whatever, cream cheese maybe, and then the taco seasoning is really not that bad that you mix up in there, and it's only 3 ingredients. Nifty little snack. The only problem is if you use like 2 little boxes of blocks of the cream cheese and 2 packages of taco seasoning, it makes quite a few. And they're addictive, so you sit there and just keep popping them in your mouth. I was like, I need to stop. But thankfully, Justin was home this weekend, so he helped me with some. I gave 1 or 2 to Blaze to try. I give him like the little tiny end piece, so it's really more tortilla than the seasoning, because I don't want the taco seasoning to be too strong for him since he's still so small. We don't give him a lot of table scraps, but we do give him a few items. So anyway, we're having the dessert auction today at work, and I bid on some lemon gooey bars. My bid was $7 because it started like at 4, I think, and then went up, and I was 7, but I'm sure somebody's outbid me by now because that was a couple hours ago. And then I bid on the unicorn ice cream cake that somebody had donated from Baskin Robbins. I bid at 15. I think it was at 13, and I went ahead and bid 15. But excuse me. So they have like 2 pecan pie cheesecakes up there for bid, a lemon pound cake, butter pecan pound cake, like a big huge thing of cookies. Crystal's sugar cookies are like famous around there. They're just your basic homemade sugar cookies, but they are divine. I don't know what she does to them, but they are delicious. They are up to $60. I mean, there's probably 3 or 4 dozen in there. There's a ton of cookies in that package, but still, you think cookies, who's gonna pay $60 for cookies? But you have to keep in mind that the donation, like all the proceeds, you donate whatever you bake and bring, or you buy and bring. That's a donation from you. I didn't do anything this year. I should have, but really kind of let it slip my mind, to be honest, until it was too late. I could have baked something and brought it up here, but I didn't. But I'm bidding, so if I bid and win, then my money goes to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. We typically, for the month of October, the last couple years we've done this, and we've always donated to the American Cancer Society, like the office that's here locally, and donate our money to them. But they changed up a little bit this year. They wanted to support St. Jude's Children's Hospital because, of course, they work with children who have cancer and, other illnesses. So anyhow, it's for a very good cause. So when people are like, oh my God, $50 for a cheesecake and whatever, I'm like, think about where the money's going, Not to mention, nobody can really complain up there because nobody's forcing you to do it, first of all. So you bid because you want to. So you're spending your money how you want. And the second thing is, we all just received a big, huge blessing. It varied depending on your years of service. But nonetheless, even the people who've only been there like 2 weeks got a blessing from Mr. Johnny before he left last week. So everybody kind of came into, a little extra money. So I don't think it's going to break anybody if they choose to spend $50 on a cake and the profit is going to St. Jude's Hospital. You know what I'm saying? So anyhow, we'll have to see how that goes. I hope we raise a good bit of money for the hospital and the kids and everything. So that was one charity that my mom always supported. I mean, if she didn't have an extra $5, she put a $5 check in there just about every few weeks or month or whatever. She'd send a little something, even when she was retired and on, like a $1,000 a month budget, which is not much, as to live off of. She would still try to, send a few dollars here and there. So, she always tried to support them. But, anyway, I'm trying to think. Tomorrow, Jennifer wants me to go with her to take Luke to the candy crawl they're having downtown. I'm not really sure what all he can do other than see stuff, and he'll be in his costume probably, or either his My First Halloween outfit, and I can try to take some cute pictures and stuff like that. But he's so little, you know, he can't really get any of the candy or anything. But I don't know. I think she just wants to take him just for one, her to get out of the house, and two, for him to see some things and stuff. I don't know if they're gonna have like anything there. Sometimes when they have events downtown like that, they have like a little petting zoo and just different things. I mean, he could, you know, she could hold him and he could pet an animal or something like that. But I don't know for sure if they're doing that for this particular event. But it'll be interesting to just see how he reacts to all the people dressed up, you know. Hopefully he won't get scared or anything, but just kind of see his reaction to some things. But anyhow, and it'll be something for us to do, so I'm going to meet her there after work tomorrow. But anyway, not much else going on. Justin's headed to Louisiana. I forgot what part he's going to, but that's where he had to go to first today, and then I'm not sure where after that. So he left out this morning. I dropped him off in his big truck on my way to work. And yeah, that's really about all so far. The Voice is back on tonight, so I'm excited about it. I know I didn't make a video. See, this is why I didn't want to commit myself, because I'm so bad at it. And I was having really good luck lately with loading my videos. Even some that were like 7-8 minutes long didn't seem to be a problem, but the last two, I don't know, they were a nightmare. This one didn't load till this morning when I got to, well, I say this one. Yesterday's, the 25th, did not load until I got to work this morning in what I call the good Wi-Fi area. But yeah, so anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm running late for work too. But I sent them a text message and told them, I was like, I don't really know what time I clocked out, because I don't. It was like 11:20 something, I think, and it's 11:27 now. Because I was going to go at 11, and I got held up helping somebody do something, and I didn't get to leave when I wanted to. And like I said, I had to go to the bank, then to the Temple Theater and get the tickets. I had a parallel park over there. That was fun. I haven't had to do that in a minute. So anyway, sorry for eating on the camera, but I'm not far from work, so I need to go ahead and get these two things going. But I'm gonna jump off here anyway. Like I said, I look forward to The Voice tonight, tomorrow night. I may miss the start of it tomorrow night, but I always have it set to record so I can watch it a little later or something. But it's warm out here. It's only says 74, but it feels hotter. You can see my face is a little flushed, but probably because I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. It feels like I just couldn't see not going home to see that puppy for just a minute. You know, I hate the thought of him being there 8-9 hours all day by himself. So I went home, even if it was just for like 10 minutes, to let him go outside, which I'm glad I did, because he went outside and did his business big time. I'm glad that's not in my floor. So anyway, I took him outside and I gave him a treat, gave him some more of his CBD drops, because I only give him like 1 or 2 drops at a time. They say you can do it like, I think, a couple times a day. I generally only do it once, but because I was there for such a short time, I didn't want him to like spaz out or whatever. So, alright dude, go where you going. I know you work for the railroad, but you don't have to drive on the wrong side of the road. Get out the way. He's like literally on the left-hand side of the road, just driving down the road. Like, there's other people coming. Go, drive if you're driving, or stop if you're stopping. Oh, I've had some road rage today, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Seems like every time you're in somewhat of a little bit of a rush or a hurry, you get behind grandma, grandpa all day, every day. People were sitting there at the green lights like they were waiting on it to do a dance before they could actually go. And then, of course, you catch red lights and stuff downtown. I was like, geez Louise, can I please just get where I need to go? But anyhow, I'm going to get off here. I hope that you guys have a great Monday. May add a clip or two later. We'll see how it goes. But have a good one. Bye.